Anderson. I am more than 5 years out from a diagnosis of breast cancer, and while I've been through a lot, I didn't have to do this alone. I got my diagnosis in a phone call, and I was numb, and I had to go back in 2 weeks for follow-up. And really wasn't until I was sitting with the surgeon and she said, "You're going to need chemotherapy, I would recommend a mastectomy," that it actually hit me that I really did have cancer. So for 2 weeks I was numb and I was repeating the words, but I really wasn't processing what was going on or really what was going to happen to me. And that's when the fear really started. So the numbness almost immediately turned into fear when I heard the word chemotherapy. I had the diagnosis given to me by a surgeon who took out the initial cancer and sewed me up and told me what she recommended. And I realized that I wasn't just a patient that was having a benign tumor removed. I needed someone who was going to be with me for at least the next several years, and now I know probably for the rest of my life. I heard about this doctor, Dr. DuPree. Different people, different areas of my life kept talking about this woman, and she was this rock star breast surgeon. And I remember saying, I don't need the rock star. And as God would have it, I met her, didn't know who she was, wanted to get to work with her a little bit more. And when I walked away, I changed my appointment and I said, nope, I really do want the rock star. What makes Dr. DuPree different? Oh my gosh. She allows you to come into her world, not just as a patient, but she partners with you. She makes it very clear that when you walk in, you should expect a hug, and she's going to ask not only how you're doing, but how your kids are doing and how your husband's doing and how your family's doing. She doesn't treat cancer, she takes care of the patient. And I realized that I needed someone to partner with me, not just tell me what I needed to have done to me. She cared so much that she made sure that our whole family learned how to eat healthier. She knows that if mom is healthy, everybody else is healthier too. She started a foundation called the Healing Consciousness Foundation, which provided free programs that helped me emotionally. There was an art therapy program. I'm not very good at art, my kids will tell you. But when you're decorating a bra after you've had breast cancer, it has very different meaning. We all had so much fun. I've taken a Healthy Cooking for Life class through her foundation. I've gone on a retreat, and this was after I really thought I was over this whole cancer thing. And so I spent a weekend crying and mopping up the tears and really finally working through some of the things that you just don't have time to process when you're going through it because you're just putting one foot in front of the other. But she really does care. And coming to Holy Redeemer, I see that culture is prevalent here. It's just a place where they're not just doctors telling you what to do and providing medicine. Everyone from our pediatrician to my oncologist, they're helping my whole family stay healthy, make good choices about how to do that. They make phone calls, they give cell phone numbers. Who does that? But that's what it's like here.